Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest Ultimate. Last time we managed to conquer Terrera in dominant fashion, and also we got Illujo as kind of a bonus, so that was nice. Outside of that, we also ended up recruiting Meloetta for Oishi, although I think for this playthrough I'll likely stick with Beware, because Beware is literally the GOAT. But from like future playthroughs onwards, we'll likely focus more in on doing Meloetta, although Oishi can get her like warrior level up or rank up with Beware as well, so Beware should honestly be pretty much fine to use as well. I will also say that I don't know if we really need to grind much, at all, for like any of these battles. 2,399. It's pretty clear that this one's pretty tough, and also I think like there's still one warlord. We also recruited Aya, by the way. I don't know where she's at, but we recruited her. She's over there. So there's still like one more warlord we can recruit, but looking at just everyone's combined strength, it seems like they want us to go Crackspur, Yaksha, Viperia, and then Avia, which is fine. Looking at Crackspur, he's got a Tyrantrum. God, it took me a second to figure the name. Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum, Isui Arcanine, Noivern, Sandaconda, Bronzong, and Skarmory. And looking at their moves, I would assume this guy is Head Smash, so Rock. This guy's Flare Blitz, Fire, Hurricane. You have Scorching Sand, Dream Eater, which I think is now just usable on Pokemon despite not being asleep. And Skarmory has Steel Wing, so there's definitely some merit into bringing like a Fire type. We would probably want to bring one Fire type at least. Vaporeon is just good. Generally, Water types are pretty good here. Ice typing would be pretty good here against specifically Noivern. I think we just maybe want to bring just our kind of, our strongest guys, right? Let's just start off with bringing you two. That just makes things simple. We'll start our invasion from Terrera. We'll get these guys just somewhere else. Like over there for now. You two, Sigilif. So we probably maybe want to bring another water type or ice type. The ice typing would be good against I guess two of the opponents. Yeah, fire typing. We want to bring one of the fire types. Although they'd be in... Well, I mean, it's only Tyrantrum that uses rock type moves. So generally speaking, the Levitate from Charizard might not be that bad. I mean, especially considering that you use Darkest Lariat anyways, we should maybe bring Charizard with us. Yeah, you use Sacred Sword instead, which is fighting, which... it's only really good against the two rock types, and it feels like we probably have enough. I think Charizard is one of the right choices to bring here. Palmot can do okay-ish. The Levitate from the Rotom would be pretty good. So I think I will actually bring Rotom Frost. Or do we go for Frost last instead? I'm leaning towards just going Rotom Frost because of the fact that Levitate's a really good ability for that map. for this map, allowing it not to get, you know, hurt by Sanaconda. Although, he's pretty vulnerable, all things considered. Although this map is, just map-wise, I think isn't that hard. So, what else do we bring? I mean, we have the fighting typing with Beware. That would be really good. Kind of forgot about that. So, maybe like Swampert. Swampert doesn't seem like a bad choice. Just think if there's like anyone else that like I'm thinking could be like nice. Maybe we bring Gallade. I think we'll bring Gallade. Let's give Gallade a try together with Swampert, and we'll make that our squad for this upcoming match. Alright, you two also can go perfectly to Illusio. And I guess I'll just delegate you guys to train a bit more. And we'll take on Crackspur next. Like I'm pretty certain these guys also won't attack us. Although, from this point onwards, I'm pretty certain that unless he's changed it, we're not recruiting any more warlords outside of the one we missed from Illusio, the Kingdom of Crackspurs. So you're the ADV, the one who's captured all those castles in the west. However, Ransa is already yours. What are you going to do next? Too much ambition can be pretty dangerous, you know. This isn't ambition. Quiet, you. We don't have time to listen to your silly excuses. That's right. I have things to do. Let's get this settled. Yeah, sure. So we have the slight strength advantage, but it's fine, honestly. See, the one thing is that we're a central force, and he's a force split up into 3. Alright, Neuvern's over there. That's like really good for us. Alright, I think it is Swampert who can probably take the hits pretty well from the boulders. Also, I think it's pretty obvious you're going over here. The other one is Sanaconda. I want you here, but can they hit that is the question. It looks like it. Right? I mean, he's gonna lunge forward and hit this, is what I'm assuming. But you can fly over it after this. So I'll place you over here. And Beware can go over there. I'm kind of questioning who we... well, Sanaconda, I basically can't do anything, so... Yeah, that is kind of what I figured, but... That lowers his defense, so this could be good for us. I don't think he'll do more than 30 damage. Yeah, 12. Absolutely fine. This thing cannot hit us, but does pull the boulder down. Did I accidentally put Charizard in that range? Yes, I did. Ooh, that is quite bad. Big mistake there, honestly. Poor fucking Charizard. Like, I think I just wasn't thinking about that specific boulder. But they are lined up very nicely to take a hit from the fridge. We don't have a... yeah, that just boosts our range, not our accuracy. Is the range higher this way? No, it doesn't seem like that matters. We'll just get rid of that boulder. Yeah, unfortunately you missed. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we can try this. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're only really a danger if we put our guys in like a very specific order. Place it here, sure. You're not lined up quite nicely for the Rotom Fridge, but just gonna have to wait till next turn to hold. It's Steel Wing, so it's fine. Halfing goes over there, but whatever. He exists. He's got Air Slash, so he might actually flinch it. Or never mind, he's Hurricaning. They're still lined up nicely to both be hit by a blizzard. Alright, Kenshin, I love the smell of the battlefield. With this battle, Gallade and I will put the world to rights. Okay, man. Alright, let this hit, please. We missed the last one. We'll at least kill Sanaconda, and boom. Good job, Rotom Frost has done his job. I will say they didn't really plan it out very well with who they set by who. It's like they put the two guys who are weak to ice together, and put the two guys who are weak to fire together, and the two ones who are weak to water together. Although, I suppose he's not that weak to water, but... 44. Okay, this Tyrantrum is tough as nails. Sure. Maybe we can burn it. That wouldn't be bad. $12 damage. Eh. We'll do this instead. Yeah, Gallery, you can exist. Oh, he may have been intimidated, but he should have... that shouldn't affect Beware of Unaware, right? And this should weaken him. Yeah, his defense is lowered. Okay, we can double team on you next turn, and then, you know... Bronzong exists. Like, we'll get out of it. We'll win this, I think, quite easily. It's just... it's just gonna take a sec. Awesome. I didn't hit either of them. Slash you for 84. Alright, that's Tyrantrum, bud. Critical hit, that's good. And a burn. Oh, nice. This is where we want to use top speed, definitely. Just to get him, like, over here. Also, no point in getting hit, right? So, we're pretty unlikely to get the Skarmory or the Bronzong, but I don't know. I can't see them being that useful anyways, so. Alright, both are burned now. I wonder if Hydro Pump just kind of gets rid of burn. That wouldn't be like stupid or anything, but that. Nope, it doesn't get rid of it. And I am fine with that. We do a nice little bit of damage to both of them. I think killing Skarmory. Yeah. Goodbye, Sasuke. Alright, outside of Charizard kind of immediately dying, this has been a pretty good battle. I mean, imagine he didn't die. We'd be in a good situation. We would have done a really good job then. I would have probably gotten rid of these guys a lot quicker too. Although it also wouldn't surprise me if he just had Smash Charizard away pretty quickly. Alright, well now we can go and hit him with literally at everyone. Everyone can start beating him up. What is your warrior skill? Boost the attack, why not? Hopefully we can just get the kill with Kenshin so he gets a little bit more. Although, with Beware, there's less of a need to get Kenshin strong. Although, the next opponent is Dark, so both Beware and Gallade might both just be used in that fight. Yeah, he still got some. Despite literally doing nothing. I mean, they probably really didn't get any. Didn't really get much either, and only just kind of skull with a couple people. But yeah, good little battle. Yeah, we recruit absolutely no one. Despite like we don't even recruit the two regular units who you hit with a super effective attack. So. You just straight up recruit no one here. You might be able to recruit the regulars or the non important characters after the fact, right? But no, we lost again. First Nobunaga, now this. Maybe I'm getting old. What will we do, or what will you do? We belong to Nobunaga's army now that our castle's gone. We've got to go back to him. I don't much like that Nobunaga, but I can't see it any other way. See you, Didi. One day you become strong enough to do something, I don't know. Alright, here's Kenji. Does he have to got anything to say? Wait, something's changed. You're right, he has evolved. Alright, we got a Firestone, Waterstone, and a Thunderstone. Not useful in this little ROM hack because, or mod. I guess doesn't matter if you call it really like a mod or a ROM hack. I think it's more of a patch or over anything else really. But yeah, that is a victory over Crackspur. And our first victory against Nobunaga's army. If I'm looking around, I don't see the missing warlord. He is nowhere to be seen at the moment. But that obviously leaves us for the next battle, which is in Daksha. Which this guy's got Hydreigon, Cerulege, Malamar, Mega Spiritomb, and Toxtricity. And what are they using? Dragon move, Fire move, Psychic move, Flying move, Dark move, and Electric move. So, to be fair, there's actually a decent bit of variety in that. What does Daze do? The Pokemon may send the nearby Pokemon to sleep. Yeah, that does not sound fun. Sniper, power of critical hits is increased, yes, just the same as... I think Life Force, I think, is just healing. Interference, I think, lowers the accuracy near people. And you've got Melee, which just does slight damage. So... it's... to be honest, not looking like fighting types are that crucial for this match. I mean, we could bring like Heracross for you too, and like obviously we have Beware, but we probably want to bring maybe like a Rock type. The Bug type is gonna be good for like taking care of Malamar and Hydreigon. We've got Vaporeon to take care of Cerulege, who may be able to float, I don't know. Probably not, because it doesn't have a Levitate, I'd imagine. But, you've got an interesting little team. I don't think it's as obvious as to who we want to bring. God, maybe Staraptor? Like, what level are all these guys? They're all level 300, or they all have 300 attack at least, or strength. Beware is a fucking beast. Like, Beware is an absolute unit. Whereas, yeah, most of these guys are actually hanging more in the low 200s. Some exceptions, but I don't know. Maybe we could bring Lycanroc. Like, Rhyperior doesn't really use rock type moves, so. It's definitely not as obvious as to who we want to bring for this one. Let's attack out of Terrera again, so obviously you two are required. So we'll bring you two. I like some of Heracross's matches, so I think Heracross will be coming with us. Wherever Heracross is, he's over here. As for the rest, I want to give Lycanroc a try again. And now for the Rhyperior, maybe not. That might not be the worst choice. He's only got, I think Hydreigon does have Levitate, right? Yeah, so there's two opponents he can't take on, but the rest he can. Also, like, relatively decent amount of resistances. I think we'll bring Should we even bring Gallade? Does Gallade even really make a lot of sense to bring? Not really. Let's finish this off with Swampert and Rhyperior. And I think I'll battle them straight away. Their ranks are honestly actually slightly higher, or their link is slightly higher than ours, I think, but I think we can do this, honestly. Strength-wise, we're slightly weaker this time, but it's fine. To be fair, also getting Lycanroc some levels would be pretty beneficial for us if we go and take on the flying guy later on. At least what I expect, right? Also, waters are pretty good on this map. Our Lycanroc's at the right spot. Like, it really is. Literally, these are the guys I want him to hit. Heracross, you go over here. Also, you know, now thinking about it, our dragon, it can literally just fly over shit, so that's gonna be scary. I'm assuming Cherylets doesn't. I don't know. Cherylets just has that sort of floating energy, so to speak. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if he just float. Cherylets is going over there. My dragon is just casually there in the middle. If we want to, we can just hop over there and do not that much damage to him. Well, let's try to just go for a burn. I think none of these guys should hit us for a whole lot of damage. Alright, that's going to be my strategy. Do a little hydro pump on you guys. If he decides to go after Lycanroc, which I don't really want him to go after Lycanroc, to be honest, I'll keep you there. Critical hit. Okay. He's going over there. I think that's in the range of our rock, or of Lycanroc. You just go for an attack on Vaporeon. Fine. Malamar goes and fucks off. Alright, who goes away? That's a big deal. It is Rhyperior. That is unfortunate. Like, that's really unfortunate because we got Definitely, we definitely could have killed at least that one. Yeah, I don't reach. Fortify. Ooh. Maybe just go for the kill hitter instead. Alright. Better. Because now I can just do this. Do a fat 90 damage here. I don't think we really wanted him over there. But we are winning. He goes for an attack on Swampert, but Swampert should be able to take this, right? 34, they ain't really that much. This thing's just doing a light damage to Beware. That guy's not even doing anything because my Dragon's enraged. This might hurt though. 80 damage. Ugh. You go over there. That's like atrocious for us, honestly. It kind of, yeah, the bag is kind of pretty bad for us, and he's doing a pretty good job here. Oof. It's not particularly what we're looking for. Well, maybe we hit it. Otherwise, we could potentially try to Mega Hornet instead. Get you. It's also not very accurate. But it'll have to do. Come on. 2 misses, of course. Really unfortunate. Alright, go and hit these 2 guys. He doesn't really have anyone that I'm like particularly worried about him attacking Lycanroc. We could have used maybe the ability though. But we can drill run you to the oblivion. Just to oblivion. Alright, well that protects our Vaporeon a lot better. 5v6. Although that day sucks. Okay, well, kind of predicted this. 57, pretty meaty hit there. He goes for an attack on Vaporeon, whatever. Yeah, I mean, this is a clean shot for him. Probably do it the other way around now with Yen Mega. Yeah. Do not get rid of Lycanroc or Swampert. It is what it is. In the current situations, it's kind of fine. You stay asleep. Alright, let's just eviscerate you. Okay, do some stuff back to you. That burn's quite nice. What's your ability? Convalescence? Why not? Let's just use it. And it's not much, but it's something. Heracross kind of sucks. Alright, let's get Guild back over here. Wait. That days really sucked for us. Because we probably would have been gotten rid of Hydreigon at this point. Probably would have dragged his way out of this match. This thing just... Beware might not survive this match. But he goes for an attack on... Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not nothing what he did there. It's just like... Kill Malamar. You're not gonna survive anyways, Lycanroc. I'll just set up in a way that he only goes for Lycanroc. Presuming he even goes for the kill, we don't know about that either. Swampert, you get over here. Swampert's nice and bulky, so that's always nice. I mean, he doesn't always do a ton of damage, but he at least survives hits quite well. Alright. That guy's gonna be a pain in the ass if we don't, like, burn it or something like that. Alright. Sort of expected this. You can fucking beware, please wake up. Can you get rid of beware? That'd be nice. Alright, that's like the worst one to have lost there. How many turns does Beware stay asleep? Like, he's been asleep now for like 3 or 4 turns. And this thing just keeps gaining basically everything back he loses. Alright, finally. That burn is really important, I think. Yeah, this isn't a kill. But at least it's a lot of damage. Good. We'll make it through this. You gain 36, you lose from burn something, probably next turn, I guess. whatever. He does like 10 damage a turn. 86. Come on. If you fucking miss, I'm gonna be upset. Alright, time to hurt you. I think you also just, yeah. That really 16 damage. And a miss. Fantastic. It's kind of bad. We just don't do damage really to this fucking meat shield. I don't know, now the worry has come into my mind. What if we just don't kill it before the 12 turns? But I feel like this guy isn't taking burn damage. Alright, there he did. I'll just do so much damage to my guy, but so much less to him. Whatever, we'll heal it up with this. I'm just gonna be glad when fucking this thing is dead. Hopefully next turn. This thing will get up to like another 30 health. 18 this time. It's actually not that much. We'll lose a similar amount from just, you know, burn. Yeah, no, like literally that exact amount. What's wrong? But you can stand over there. Yeah, you get out of everywhere. Oh, an absolute battle of nutrition this is. But we win. And Yaksha is ours. Victory. I mean, all things considered, we didn't even really bring our, like, absolute best of units with us. But like the type matchup usually helps a lot. It's just that Spiritomb has no weaknesses outside of Fairy, which I don't know. I don't believe is implemented in this game, because that shit's really hard to implement. I wouldn't even know how you'd implement that. But yeah, if only for a moment you can be entertained. It's like the most boring fight yet. But yes, now we have Yaksha as well, which is really good for us. Now it's just Viperia and Avia, which are to be interesting maps. That's to say for sure, but yeah, for now it's the end of the episode. So everyone, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.